God rested after 6 days. Why is it so hard for us? The word for rest in the Greek is kata pasin. Kata meaning against. Pasin, well, it's the root for a word that we're familiar with but don't often practice, the word pause. Well, even as I say that, here we are in California at a conference where Donna's connecting with vineyard pastors of Hispanic descent, encourage more church planting amongst Hispanics, which is cool because we have 25% Hispanics in Longmont. But we've been especially busy lately. We have a bad habit of burning the candle at both ends, and what's happened is we've just slept a lot since we got here. Donna's got some kind of vertigo. The word enter in this section is used a lot, 7 times, 8 if you count the verse right before chapter 4. The way the writer of Hebrews explains it is that since they, referring to the Israelites in the desert for those 40 years, since they refused to enter into God's rest, there still is therefore a rest for the people of God who can, by faith, receive it. We're supposed to believe that we can rest because there's somebody overlooking us, somebody, a shepherd, taking care of us, somebody that we can trust, where if we stop, He'll continue. He'll continue to provide for, add to our limited efforts with unlimited provision. And today is that day. There really is no other day except for today, for anything, but especially for today to be a day of entering into peace, entering into rest, entering into these gifts that only come if you believe that there is a loving God looking out for His good creation, you and me. If we don't believe it, then we're the ones who suffer. We're the ones who won't go into the house that He's building. We're the ones who won't pause so that He can act. The Word of God is sharper than any two-edged sword. That's the context for whether we can enter rest or not. It cuts, it penetrates, it divides, it confronts, it rebukes. God entered into rest. Why can't we?